Hi, Genki Call here with the Titan class trial for December 23rd, 2021. I have two teams for you, one with legendaries, one without. We'll start with the one without, but first, I have already finished the first 3 rounds as usual, so I'm just going to show you a few battles here on round 4. If you catch all of your Val Ravens and you don't lose any battles, you should be able to complete round 4 without any potions, without spending anything. It is possible that you might not be able to, but in the year and a half I've been playing, it's only happened to me once. So, anyway, let us go on in the shop. I do not ever buy stuff here in the shop unless it's a brand new class. But the Thoradin, you will get this class weapon for winning 250 battles with the Titan class. You will get it for free. You do not have to purchase this from the shop. So it does some splash damage boosted by giant allies and enemies. And then let me show you the upgrades. Edit. Thoradin. The Thoradin's upgrades are attack, armor, attack, gain 2 attack, gain 4 life, freeze the first enemy, create an ice storm, which that's quite useful, and then deal 3 splash damage to a random enemy, which is great for breaking barriers. So anyway, if you're interested in it, just win 250 times on Titan class, especially since we have a Vault event starting tomorrow, running for 3 days through the weekend. You get class experience really quickly when you're doing those quick explores, so keep that in mind too. All right, so the first team I have for you, for those that don't have legendaries, is the Black Manacles. There are no troops that do damage to all enemies, a set amount of damage to all enemies. There is one that does scatter damage. There's one that does, well, there are 2 that do splash damage. But so I recommend the Black Manacles and use a class that has the 50% mana start. Titan does if you have it traded. Just to make it a little faster, use a weapon that does damage to all enemies. If you have the Orb of Winter, that is going to be much better, and I'll get to that in a bit. But I'm going to switch this because my Titan's at 100%. I'm switching to Tide Caller. It's got that 50% mana start, and it explodes things when I match 4+. So anyway, I'm going to do 2 battles with this, and then I will switch over to the other team, which is actually quite similar. But like I said, if you've got the Orb of Winter, use it. Very highly recommend it because it self-enchants. And so you fill it up, you cast it, it starts filling itself back up immediately. So I do love an efficient team, and that is something we've got going on here. What have I got? Yellow. Gave him a hit, but hey, they didn't take it. That works for me. Oh, he took my mana! How dare he! Ah, I hate it when they do that. Ah, whoops. Well, shucks. All right, well, we'll just get our mana back. Here we go. You took my mana too, didn't you? All right, there we go. All right, Black Manacles. If you're lucky, it will devour. Oh my gosh. I cannot get mana fast enough to cast. What is going on? I forgot to describe the rest of my team anyway. I'm so sorry. Zephyros does scatter damage, boosted by yellow gems, destroyed you with a ×10 boost ratio. That's really nice. So even 1 yellow gem on a column when you destroy it is going to give you an extra 10 damage, scatter damage, which doesn't, it's 2.5 points, but still, it adds up. So anyway, I need some mana. Halfgrim, half giant, just because he does some nice damage. And then Fomorian is here because he'll help us get some mana. And he does some damage as well. So give me some mana before they can do this to me again, please. Seriously. Seriously. All right, here we go. Cast this. We got a Devour. Nice! We want to destroy yellow gems. This column has 3, so we'll do this one. You know, it's not going to finish them off on higher levels. That's why you've got black manacles. That's why it's extra good to have something with you that self-enchants. You know, any weapon that will self-enchant is great if you have one. And there are others. I'll show you how to find your weapons that self-enchant. Just let me do one more battle with this team, and then we'll do that. Provided that I remember, because, you know, I'm such a space cadet sometimes. There's just so much going in my mind that thoughts sometimes push out other thoughts, and I lose track. Uh, you know, I admit it. It's just a Genki call thing. Just because I'm always thinking. That's what it is. It's because I'm always thinking. All right, let's get some. Okay, we'll do this. Good. I got rid of the Valraven. Excellent. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do that. And then we'll just take them out with this. Two class trial sigils. Now, I have been told that it is possible to actually get into the 5th tier of rewards and complete it, but I've never done it. I've gotten into the 5th round, 2 battles only, but I've never completed it. I hear it's possible though, so if you're very lucky with your Valravens, it could happen. All right, let's change this up. Manage paste. Again, I'm going to switch the class to Tide Collar because I need to level it, and it's going to work well for the team. So I've got the exact same team, only I've got the Orb of Winter here and Hynda Frostcrown. She does splash damage, and, you know, that means she can hit up to 3 troops at the same time, and she's a summoner in case you get in trouble. So if you have her, you know, she's good to have, and she does give all giant allies 2 life and magic on 4+ gem matches, which is also super. So as far as finding which weapons you have that can self-enchant, the trait is called just enchanting. So if you go into the weapons and you search for just enchant, or maybe put enchanting, actually. Fire Ruby Staff, fantastic. I love that weapon. Except Hynda would be, actually, these would both be mana blocked. I'm sure you can figure it out. Anyway, there are a bunch that self-enchant. You can just go through your list, find something, and pick it. Well, this doesn't self-enchant. Life and Death doesn't. Why does it say? Oh, it does! Oh, I forgot. Haha. I've only been playing this game for a year and a half. I do know this. Sorry. My bad. Anyway, backing up. Yeah, anything you have, it's going to help make things go more quickly because scatter damage can only do so much. If you're down to 1 or 2 enemies, it's powerful, but otherwise, scatter damage is generally not as good except for earlier levels. So, main difference here, different weapon that self-enchants and Hynda Frostcrown instead of whoever I had there just a minute ago. So obviously, the best thing you can do here is to prioritize the Orb of Winter, get that blown off so it can start enchanting itself again. But since that is not an option, I'm just going to go for green, and we'll take the skulls, take the blue, and I did not get a mana surge, which is so uncool. Huh? Aha! I'm so tired. All right, I don't need purple. I don't need red. I do need yellow. Well, this is being all kinds of bratty, isn't it? All right, I'm going to hit this one. We'll hit 3 of them at once. Fomorian is here just for mana accumulation. So now I'm going to use it. I'm going to do this. What just took out the... what just took her out? What did I just do? I have no idea. All right, well, she's gone, and that's all I care about. So let's just blow this off, move on to the next level. Two more. Two more. Dos más. Do, 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 do. Blow this off, like I talked about. Let it start self-enchanting, and then kind of go from there. Nah. Sorry about the sound effects. I just don't know about me sometimes. All right. It's good thing it's self-enchanting because it got moved to the back. So we'll just do this. We'll hit them up with the Orb of Winter again, and boom, shakalaka. Ah, pardon. All right, so I will be able to get into the 5th round. Doubtful that I'll be able to get the whole tier, so I'm going to show you the rewards after this battle so you can see what your rewards are for completing the 4 free tiers of rewards. You know, if you can complete them. And let's see, we want to go for the one that has the most yellow, and that's going to be this. I'm going to take this one because there's a skull there, and just 1 extra damage is always nice. I'll take it. It's only 1, but I'll take it. Do this. I am running with 2 medals of Nisha right now, and a medal of Anu, I believe. So, just so you know, I've got some crazy stats right now that just blows me away, but it's because I've been getting all of my power levels up in my kingdoms, and it's really boosted my stats a ton. So, for doing your free sigils for the class trial, you will receive 25 gems, 10,000 gold, and 50 of the class experience. I hope that this has been helpful and that you've enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe, and we will see you soon. Bye!